Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today we're going to be restoring a seat bottom over here. This is a Jeep Wrangler, but this can apply to a lot of cars that have, it's caved in. The stuffing seems to be ripped. There's something was going on with the foam underneath. We're going to try to repair it for almost little or no money. Yeah, it's easier to get a seat bottom and then put the cover on it, but that could be a couple of $100. So what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the seat out. We're going to see exactly what happened over here. We want to try to make it look like this. Nice and round. And the good thing about it, it's not ripped yet. You see that? See, you just leave it like this, leave it like this. When you get in and out of the car, they rip. And usually it's because you don't have steps. A lot of times, the cars, this one, I just put these on, but a lot of cars don't have steps, and they just slide out of the seat, and it rips it. And you get to where it looks like this. So first thing we're gonna do is take the seat out. You may have a vehicle maybe a little bit different, but you just look for the 4 screws, like over here, 1, 2, and there's gonna be 2 in the back. I'll see what size that is, and we'll just take those right out. Okay, these 2 are 18s. If you happen to be doing a Jeep, I'm gonna take those 2 and then slide the seat back and do the other 2. And there's the other 2 right in the back. Now's a good time to clean it up. And when you put these bolts back, make sure you grease them up. Grease them up really good, all of them. This way, when you ever have to take it apart again, you'll be all right. So to get a better idea, what happened was this probably ripped. So maybe when I take it off, maybe we can glue it and see what's going on. But over here, this comes off. This is a plastic piece. You put pressure on here, and this piece comes right off like this one. You see this? This actually folds around and gets stuck on this right here. All right, so you see the way this is? This has to fold all the way like this. You understand? So this has to be pushed down and it locks in. All right, so what we're gonna do over here, I'm gonna just peel this back. I just wanna peel the front off and take a look at it and see what ripped. And you see what I'm talking about? This little channel, it slides in over here. Over there, when you push it down, it slides in this whole thing. You just take it off. We could probably just peel it back now, but I'm gonna take the other side off just to, get an idea. Okay, so I don't wanna really peel it up more than this because this is attached to the bottom, and when you remove these, they never sit right. They always have bubbles. So what I'm gonna have to do is just see over here. What happened is this just ripped. You see that? This just ripped out from this part. You see over here? So, like judging on the other side, right? I get an idea of how it is, and what I'm gonna use is I'm going to use a glue that's good for styrofoam, and I'm going to just glue it, let it dry, and then heat this up maybe with I have a heat gun, but you can use a hair dryer to make it pliable, to make it look like this, and then we're going to reattach it. It ain't that hard to do, all right? Like I said, it's not ripped, so, it should look good. All right, now another bird's eye view. See where it all ripped? All in here. The whole idea is to spray that with a spray glue, right? And put pressure on it because you want to keep the mold the way it originally was. If I can take it out, I'll show you. See how it rips? So when you sit on it, it just folds down like this. So we have to glue it really good. Maybe put a weight on it until it dries, and then attempt to soften up the vinyl. This is vinyl. Leather, it doesn't really matter. And you just put it back on and continue. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. There's a spray glue. It should be strong enough. I use this Super 77 from 3M. All right, it says it works on foam. So hopefully this will do the job. Okay, I sprayed some glue in there. Gotta let it dry. a little bit, about 5 minutes, really good. And then I'm gonna put pressure like I said. And I may use a glue gun. And when this is down, I may just glue the seam so this doesn't slide back down. I'll see how it looks. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. And you know, I put it as much as I can, but I feel like as soon as you put pressure here, it's gonna rip. So what I'm gonna do is I got a glue gun, all right? And I'm just gonna basically glue the seam all the way around here like this, almost like welding it, so it doesn't slip down, and hopefully that'll help make it last a little bit longer, all right? So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, see what I did? I put a nice thin layer, so when this pushes down, it should not rip anymore, hopefully. Okay, I installed the other side. I put this back, all right? It's starting to look good. So just next thing we gotta do, like I said, you see this? This just has to be flipped over, and this part goes in this channel. And I'm gonna see how it looks, and maybe I can put a little heat on it to make smooth it out a little bit. Let's see how it looks. Okay, and that's basically the finished product. I didn't even do anything with the heat gun. This way you don't have to do it with yours. And all I did was just glue it. All right, so it's got its curvature, and with the sun, you park the truck outside. You know, it'll just, this little thing right here, that's nothing. This will just all with the sun stretch again, and now you got, you see? Looks a lot better, right? And basically it didn't really cost you anything, but if you need to buy the glue, and I use, like I said, a glue gun, you know, if you have to buy, let's say you have to buy that, maybe $50. One of these seats can cost $200, $300. The seat bottom is like $200. And plus you can get it tight over here. Believe me, I did plenty of these. And you have to have special tools, unless this is going to be all buckled, like it's going to look like an aftermarket car seat. You don't want that. So this is just one way. And now we'll just install it and see how it looks. Okay, and there you go. Fixing your seat, making it look great for near nothing. No cost. And like I said, this little wrinkles, you know, it is what it is. But you put pressure on it now, it still has a nice shape. All right. And these, with the heat, should just come right out. All right, guys, Motorcarnut, please subscribe, hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, leave it below. I answer all my questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for all your comments and feedback, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.